official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
SVC Tech, SVC Tech,
TEK in the Silicon Valley.
Cali SVC Tech, SVC Tech,
Technology, entertainment, and knowledge.
Tech Off.
And hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of INCRadio with Silicon Valley, California. We have some exciting things we want to talk about tonight, but we'd love to first start off with our introduction. And also, if you just watched BACL's episode right before us on driving permits, I hope you're all inspired if you haven't gotten your permit. And if you missed the episode, please tune back into their episode because we all would love for us to be driving safely or learning to have driving knowledge. Isn't that right, Brother Miguel?
Yeah, I think I'm a good driver. I think sometimes I drive a little fast, but be sure to watch that episode to drive safely. But you know, speaking of cars, Sister Nikki, this is actually one of my favorite episodes that's happened this year because we're talking about automotive care, anything automotive, and I'm here with very special guests. I'm Brother Miguel, and all of these handsome brothers to introduce themselves.
Yes, I'm Brother Michael from the locale San Jose.
And our brother Sonny John Cirillo from the locale of Salinas.
Wow, so handsome and so knowledgeable. All right, what are we going to be talking about, brothers?
I think you already said it, Brother Miguel. I think we're talking about cars.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
excited for this episode too.
I'm very excited.
Yes, we're ready to talk cars. And for those in the live chat question, we want to hear what was the first car you drove and or
Ooh.
what car are you driving now? And we'd love to read them in the comments.
Yes. Who's Honda NSX? Whoa,
Oh, Brother
Elijah.
Elijah.
Well, Elijah, that's
Yes.
your
We can
first
start off
car?
with sharing some greetings and shout outs
That's a
from our
cool
live
car.
chat. So the first one we have is from Brother Rick. Good evening and happy Friday, SVC. Hashtag Salinas, which is actually where we're hosting from. Thank you,
Yeah,
Brother
Salinas.
Salinas.
Shout out to Salinas.
How about our next comment, Brother Miguel?
From Sister Irene. Happy Friday. Hashtag SJ San Jose. Hashtag SVC. Hashtag A8.
A8 meaning?
Audi.
Audi.
That's
Got
her
it,
first
got it,
car.
got
An Audi
Beautiful
A8?
car.
Nice.
And then we have Sister Kayla. Woohoo! Happy belated birthday po ka Jason.
Happy birthday. Can we get some
Jason.
HBDs in the
Birthday.
chat? And then Cara Mill said, hello, everyone. Exclamation point. Happy Friday again. Time for INC Radio SVC. Hashtag Milpitas.
Nice to hear from you, Brother Ramil po.
Yes. Let's call. What cars are you guys driving? I want to ask the chat. Maybe we can see what cars are you driving. What was your first car? Let's hear some of the chat.
Yeah, Sister
comments.
Nicole.
Yes, please, live chat question.
Brother Michael,
What
do you
are
wanna
you
read that?
driving?
Yes, Sister Nicole from San Jose Subaru crew.
She's a
Ooh.
Subi
Subaru.
girl.
All right.
Ooh.
I think Brother Michael's part of that crew now.
Probably Brother Michael is a
Subaru.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
moving on into our exciting discussion, we're going to start with one of our first questions, which is to our panelists and our hosts.
Mhm.
What sparked your interest, first place, about cars?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
For me, what sparked my interest was there's a famous TV show from the UK. It's a British show, but there's three hosts that really banter amongst each other, and from there, I just started watching that show. It's called Top Gear, if you haven't heard of it. And then from there, I just fell in love with cars. And my dad taught me how to drive a manual. It's a BMW, and I just fell in love with cars ever since.
How are you, Brother Sonny?
I think thinking back, I think it was when I was Kadiwa in a locale of National City in Southern California. And one of my best friends, and he was also the person who invited me to church, had this 1992 Integra.
Ooh,
And he was all about like Gran Turismo, and we played video games.
Ah,
And
yeah,
we
yeah.
wanted to have our own car crew, which we called INC Ride.
I see.
INC
Right.
Ride.
Yeah, it was just the two of us, but yeah, it was still good.
I see right for the two of us.
Yeah. So we had a lot of fun with that when we were in our youth.
That's really cool. I mean, I wish I was part of that club now. Yeah, for me, I would say is out of necessity where I needed a car to go from work, church, school, and I had the benefit of having my grandma help me purchase my first car. And from there is the aspect of comparing different car models, seeing what's the advantage and disadvantage of certain models, and then from there it just grew into a passion, I would say, to just learn about cars, how they work, different companies, and just see how far we come from when a car was first made until now. That's for me, like the appreciation of the car itself.
It's really cool to think about how cars have changed over the years.
Mhm.
And for me personally, I don't have very technical passion for cars, but I love the road trips it's taken me on, the
For
ability
sure.
to go to church, work, school, and that also gives me another live chat question, which is, where does your car take you? What are some favorite places? And going to our next question, and thank you all for sharing, what are some simple upgrades or habits that make someone a better car owner, or any tips for any car buyers?
Verse, any would like to go first?
I think it's basically the owner, have good driving habits,
Good driving habits.
be patient, and then listen and feel what your car is doing. And if there's any changes, then it may be sick and you might have to get it looked at, right? So just kind of listen, like when you listen to your family, because I'm booklet now. And so, like, if there's anything not
Whoa, you're so
Yes.
young.
Thank you, Brother Miguel. But just understanding what the purposes of the vehicle for, and mainly is transportation, right? And there can be an entertainment factor to it. Enthusiasts do like to have that, but for us, or for my family, we're practical. So we just wanted to get to from point A to point B, church to work to school and to our vacations, right?
Nice.
Yeah.
So pretty much you're saying just get a functional rather than the bells and whistles that come with like a certain car, pretty much.
Yeah, at this point in our lives, that's where we're at. Maybe later on it may change where I have a midlife crisis and I want that.
That definitely
you know.
happens every 10 to 15 years, maybe. No,
Okay,
midlife
so
is
that would
actually-
have happened like 2.5 times. For me.
So with those habits, does that include any like yearly maintenance, any kind of inspection needs to happen at a certain amount of time?
Yes, there has to be some sort of systematic way of maintaining anything, right?
Yes.
In your life, so especially your car, right? So, and in my opinion, is just based on your usage and the amount of miles and how aggressively you drive will cause wear and tear on your vehicle. So whether you're a car enthusiast or not, you have to have some sort of understanding. And if other people are honking at you for some reason, or you're getting too much tickets for some reason,
That's me.
you might have to listen to the people around you, right?
Yes. So having that awareness of one, listening to the car and feeling like something's not right one day, right? Suddenly the car is vibrating more than it should, or you hear a ticking noise. Just having that awareness of like
Most
listening to your
definitely, yeah. I'll give you an example. For my wife's car, which is a 2013 Hyundai Elantra GT, that's my wife's daily ride, and I put her in charge of getting the services. Because I'm busy with work, so we would always go to the dealer, and I would always ask her, "So how's the car running?"
Yes.
And at one point, she told me it has a little shake. So me, I like to dabble in fixing and maintaining the car. So I did everything. I checked the spark plugs, the coils, the intake, the throttle body.
I see Sister Lavelle shaking her head no. So just for back.
It's the truth.
Go on, Brother Sunny.
But I ended up like checking something that I didn't expect. I didn't expect the dealer to overfill the oil. And that was the issue, right? Yeah. So we took it back to the dealership. They apologized for the mistake, and then they corrected the problem, and the shake went away.
Oh
I
wow.
see. That is good.
So a simple thing as that,
Mhm.
what you don't least expect, someone makes a mistake, but you wouldn't know if you don't check, right?
That's
Right.
true.
So
That's
just having
true.
those regular routines, like once a month, just check the dipstick, and just kind of feel what your car's talking to you.
Yeah.
Oh wow. That's actually
I see.
really, yeah.
So what are all these tools on the couch right here?
We have a variety of things. We have a code reader, which I use if you have a check engine light, or if you want to monitor all the sensors and fuel trims of the vehicle. That's if you want to get into that kind of stuff.
I see.
I have some cleaners. This is throttle body cleaner, and this is a mass airflow sensor cleaner. Basically, right now we have two types of vehicles. We have the ICE engines, which are internal combustion engines,
Mhm.
and then we have the electric, right? So
Mhm.
if you can't breathe, right, you have a hard time functioning. Same thing with the car. So
Mhm.
that's what I use these for.
Mm.
We also have a antique.
Is that a
ti-
flashlight or?
yeah, it's a emergency road
Road
warning light,
assistance.
but it's an air compressor.
Oh, to fill up your
I
tire,
see.
pretty
So,
much.
so this is like 30 years old.
And it still works.
I got
Wow.
this when I left for college.
Oh, wow.
My dad gave it to me. Thanks, Dad.
Oh.
And I have I keep this in my trunk. Basically, it's a torque wrench. So when I do change my tires, I put the proper torques on
Brother
each
Michael,
lug.
do you want to open it?
Yeah,
that
so-
Oh, yeah,
somebody-
yeah.
We can take a look.
Wow, that looks like a pretty big torque wrench. But definitely, I feel like you need to have that in your car. Just is that for changing your tire?
Yeah, when I change the tire
Mhm.
flat, and
Okay.
then here in Salinas we have a lot of potholes.
Oh,
Mm.
that is
So, yeah,
true. I got a
so-
flat tire on the way here a couple of weeks ago or months
Okay.
ago. Yeah.
How
yeah.
did you handle that? Brother
I had a
Miguel?
torque wrench, and it's actually kind of similar to what you have on the styrofoam circle.
Yes.
So, yeah, so this is what comes with the per car. So it has the jack
Mhm.
and then the wrench kit. to it.
Yes, I definitely think learning how to change your tire is important.
Yes.
Very,
Yes.
very important. Yeah.
And that's something that we've done here in Salinas with our automotive basic care classes. We've done 3 so far. We'll
Yeah.
probably have another
This is
one
with the
this year.
fellow CFO here in Salinas.
Yes.
Yes,
So
that's
cool.
cool.
so the brethren, and we've invited other locales if they wanted to come as well. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is cool. I think being able to have that type of knowledge, at least so you're able to, get out of those, those dangerous roads. Learning how to change the tire, being able to do that is important.
Yeah, we also go over like deciding on safe places to stop,
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
so that way you can safely change your tire.
Mhm.
So those key decisions are very important too.
Yeah, very,
And
very
then last
important.
we have our jumper cable.
Yes.
All right,
If anyone saw the circuits episode a couple of weeks ago, we definitely talked about the correct way to jump a car to another
Maybe we should
car.
demo it right now.
Oh,
Brother Sunny.
Let me just bring in the car.
Yeah.
now. Yes.
Okay.
No, those are definitely needed, correct? Every car, every person definitely needs a set of jumper cables.
Yeah, and it comes in handy. You never know when you're going to help someone out.
Yes.
You know,
It's
and
not
it-
just for you. You're right. It could be to
Exactly.
help someone who's stranded or a fellow friend or family member.
There's so many times where I've been bailed out at the chapel where my car is just on, but then I just turn on my car, but not turn on the engine.
Mhm.
So my car battery just drains.
Yes.
And then it'll be a couple hours, and then I realize I can't start my car.
Mhm.
And then there was a lot of there was some brothers that was able to help me out jump my car because they had the jumper cables.
Yes.
Yeah. So very, very, very thankful. Well, let's read some of the chat. I think some of the chat is going they're going really crazy. But a lot of them are saying happy birthday. A lot of them are saying good tips.
Yeah, we love the engagement, brothers and sisters.
Yes, we have a comment from Sam Castillos 9724. Good tips on what to keep your car in case of emergencies. Yes, those were really good tips. And then we also have other comments that is here. Sister Sister Pia, I believe she said, I remember my car battery died at musical EVM,
And a brother
and a
was
brother
able to
was
help me.
able to help me.
Oh.
Yeah, it
That's
seems like
really good.
a dead battery is a common
Yeah,
issue.
common issue. And then we have a comment from Cod Noel Escasman. Hello to everyone. Have a blessed evening. More power to INC Radio, Silicon Valley, California. Thank you so much,
Cod
Paul.
Noel.
Thank you, Manuel.
We have another comment from Eric Lauk 6168. Remember to rotate your tires, brethren, as well for even wear.
Oh, rotate your
Ah,
tires.
there you
and
go.
then, like spin them on the road. No, okay. No,
Uh,
kidding.
what does it mean? What does it mean by rotating tires, Sunny?
Basically, for us, we do an interval every 5,000 miles.
Mhm.
And a good tip, if you buy your tires at Costco, they do it for free.
Oh,
Right.
that's a
Good to
tip.
And then they'll
That's a
also
tip.
give you recommendations when to change your tires, right?
Okay.
So basically, rotating the tires because the vehicle is built in certain ways. So if you have a front drive tires. That most of the weight is in the front, right?
Mhm.
So you're gonna get more where
because
there's
of
more
the
weight.
distribution.
So depending on if it's all-wheel drive, right?
Mhm.
So your ascent would be a different type of
Yeah, Subaru,
rotation,
yes.
right? Than
Mhm.
just a front wheel and a rear wheel drive.
Mhm.
So that's why you want to go ahead and have a professional do it safely for you, because it's hard to do it on your own.
Yeah, that is very hard.
I've done it in the past, but it's not worth it.
Right.
If Costco is going to do it for free, let Costco do it.
All the
I
more reason to
agree.
get a Costco membership.
If we can read another comment, we have from Mark Anthony Manuel 18. My portable rechargeable tire inflator is a lifesaver. It doubles as a flashlight. South
Just
San
like
Jose.
Kuya Sunny's, but back in the 70s.
Yes.
I have the other wind up one, but I left it at home.
The wind up.
Yeah.
We have another
Yes.
comment
Oh, yes,
from Brother
Brother
Jade
Josh.
Ghost Star. Brother Josh, portable USB jumper is also a great thing to have in your car. Also, a portable air compressor.
Yes,
Yes,
exactly like
yes.
this one right here.
So,
Yes.
so Kuya Sunny, I wanted to ask, if there is one single tool that every car owner should have, what should it be?
A flashlight.
A flashlight.
Yes.
Oh, there you
Yes.
go.
That would be my number one.
Your number
Yeah.
one. Okay, okay. So
Yeah.
definitely having a flashlight is important. But thankfully, all of our phones usually has a flashlight, right? We all have flashlights.
Yes. But hopefully our
Is that
our
enough,
phone
Brother
battery
Sunny?
not
Is that
dying.
enough? Is that enough to work on a car at night? This flashlight on the phone?
Well, most of the we're being practical here because you want your cell phone
Mhm.
and a flashlight, because you're most likely you're gonna call for help. You're not gonna want to,
Use up your phone battery.
well, you don't
Agreed.
want to work on your car on the side of the freeway.
Mm.
So you'd be
Yes.
calling the tow, because most
Mhm.
likely you're not going to be able to get it to a super safe spot to work
Mhm.
on your car.
Yes.
And it's
Yes.
very dangerous on the side of, even in the emergency lanes. I wouldn't recommend it. If you can get off the freeway, get off the freeways.
Right, right.
Yeah, so that would be my best thing. Your flashlight, your cell phone.
Yeah, I think having a flashlight, cell phone, those are the most important.
Oh yes, 100%. Yes.
Yeah, we actually have some more comments. Kat Jason Dulalas 38305. Happy birthday, by the way. Kat's belated birthday. Kat Jason said in his comment, download offline maps for your phone just in case you lose signal, so you can always find your way. I'm assuming out.
Yes.
Your way home.
Yes. I
Yes,
agree.
happy birthday again. Kunisa, happy birthdays in the chat. And then also, I think Brother Jordan said a story where he got stranded somewhere. He said he got stranded back in the Midwest. Because Jordan said, during a blizzard in the Midwest, when my battery died, I kept a pack of emergency hand warmers to put in my gloves while I was trying to get my vehicle started.
That is a very that
very,
is
very good tip,
definitely over
especially
there with the snow.
in the Midwest. Yes.
Yes.
There's a lot of things about batteries here, so let me give you some advice here. So usually batteries nowadays last about 3 years.
Mhm.
And then it's good to check them, so you can get it checked at your AutoZone to see if you need a new battery or not.
Mhm.
Because if you continually use a bad battery,
Mhm.
it makes your alternator work harder. Then you're going to have your alternator fail eventually.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
So you're just going to add more cost to it.
That's definitely something I didn't know, but definitely will keep in
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah, definitely keeping portable battery jumper cables is very important, and of course maintenance and being able to check
Yeah.
if it's about it. Is it expire or is it just like wear out the battery?
Yeah, the batteries wear out and they don't charge properly, and
Mhm.
so then you gotta change them out.
I see. I
Yes.
see. Yes.
So, Brother Sunny, it seems like you know a lot about like car maintenance, what to do with your car.
Right.
Make
And
sure
I
it's not
thought
too
both
hard.
of you were our
No,
panelists.
No, I'm learning a lot
Brother
more.
Michael?
I'm
Brother
learning
Sunny.
more from Chris Sunny.
Yeah. So I want to ask, like, how or with all these stuff that's happening with a car, it almost sounds intimidating to start? And where would you what advice would you give to brethren that want to start learning about cars?
Learn from others' mistakes.
Right.
You
And it's
know,
probably safer that way.
Yeah.
yeah. So communication is the key to anything. So talking about things, and then that will feed your interest on not
Mhm.
having it happen to you.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
So the reason why I started doing the automotive basic care is because I understand the importance of our brethren to get to and from church,
Yes.
to be safe on their vacations,
Mhm.
and just have those basic knowledge. Whether it's the son, the daughter that grabs onto it,
Yeah.
at least they had the opportunity to get some piece of knowledge
Mhm.
that they can use for the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
I
So not just one person in the family, but having the whole family just in
Yes.
case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
agree.
If there's talent and knowledge, I always believe you should share it, just like our faith, right?
Yes, that's
Yes.
really nice. And like would you say like reading, say like the manual here, is that a good idea to do?
Yeah, I'm one of those guys, and my wife will attest to it that I tend to read the
The manual.
manuals on everything. So yeah,
Sister Lavelle is shaking her head. Yes,
Yes.
she
Yeah,
does.
yes.
She
Yeah,
can
well,
confirm.
yeah, she's the one who like just jumps in and starts cranking it. And says, "I need help." Yeah, but
She says she does it.
she's good. She's motivated. But she'll have me look at the manual.
So,
Ah.
so
It's
this is
always
a
good,
good
always
start.
great
Yeah,
support.
yeah, good starting point, pretty
It's
much.
always good, especially if you're buying a car, it's an investment for you,
Mhm.
and then to know the simple things about your car will make life a lot easier, especially when you need to correct something that's wrong with your vehicle, like just setting the time.
Mhm.
Agreed.
Right,
agreed.
because if you don't set the time right, you're going to be late for worship service.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
That's
And
good.
and as we kind of come to a close to the discussion, it was really helpful. Thank you everybody for. I hope that the people watching have our audience has really learned a lot more about cars, and we get to learn a lot more about Brother Sonny's knowledge and what he has to undergo, and he's sharing his mistakes. And same with all of us. Even with, I'm a little worried about Brother Miguel when he's on the road now.
No,
since-
I'm a good driver. Yeah.
If I get a call from you, Miguel, I know what it is
Yeah.
about.
Either got a ticket or
No,
my flat
no,
tire.
no.
and as
Or
we
dead
segue,
battery.
before we go to our upcoming activities,
Mhm.
any last shout outs or pieces of advice or any last things you guys would like to say
Ooh, that's a good one.
pertaining to our topic
That
of
is a
let's
good
learn
question.
cars?
Mhm.
I would like to. Oh, I wanted to ask before we kind of hop off. What is your dream car?
Yes.
And then from there, we can talk about shout outs. My dream car right now, currently, Integra Type S. What about you, Brother Michael? What about you, Chris, Sonny?
Nissan GTR R35 Skyline, but they discontinued it. So
Oh,
I know, I
okay.
know. Hopefully, I can get a used one soon.
Chris, Sonny, what was your dream car?
Affordable one.
Oh,
better
it's 'cause,
answer.
The prices are so crazy
Yeah.
right now. I'm
Sister Lavelle's
sorry.
looking. That's why.
Yeah. I know Sister Vel wants what would you want? Oh, she wanted a Land Rover.
Oh,
Nice,
okay.
nice,
What about you, Sister Nikki? What is your dream car?
A van.
Oh,
That'd be cool.
A
Or a
minivan.
Subaru hybrid. even.
Ah,
Yes.
yes.
But yes, thank you, Brother Miguel, for that. We can go over to our upcoming events and
yes.
activities. So our upcoming activity is for this weekend. If you haven't already been notified, we have on February 22nd the Scan CMDPS District Music Team Special Gathering. So keep on the lookout for that on February 22nd. Another upcoming activity is on March 1st. We have the Scan Grand Eyeball event at Fremont Chapel. And for all of our Binhees, this coming weekend should be your Binhee meetup. So please make sure to attend your Binhee meetups this weekend in your respective locales.
Yes. And then for also tomorrow, Silicon Valley crew, INCRadio crew, will be collaborating with the district of LAC tomorrow on their broadcasts. So some of us, some of the panelists, some of the people you may know will be on LAC, Los Angeles County INCRadio, and that's going to be at 9 a.m. So if you are free to support us, we'll be taking part of show called Let's Take a Break International, and some of the SVC members will be part of that collaboration.
That's awesome. Thanks, Brother Miguel.
Yes. And then before we end things off, I wanted to ask, before I cut you off, any last minute shout outs do you want to give out before we kind of close things off? Starting with you, Chris, Sonny.
Shout out to Brother EJ and INC right from back in the day. He's in Hawaii right now with his family. Miss you guys. Of course, my family here in Salinas. Hi, family, Salinas. Okay.
Yes. For me, I have to shout out to Local Salinas for letting us use their chapel for INCRadio, and shout out to Brother Sunny. I mean, Aussie, you gave a lot of information, a lot of helpful tips to actually help the brethren. I know we talk about a lot of tech talks here, but I think the experience that you bring has been really helpful in the generation like us that don't know much about cars. So I have to shout out you for coming on and
Oh, no problem.
sharing that.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Yes. I'd like to shout out everyone that continues to watch us on INC Radio, especially those viewers that loves to comment. Thank you so much for continuing to support us, and of course, shout out to Salinas. Thank you so much for letting us be here, and a shout out to Chris Sunny and Ata Lovell as well. Thank you so much for always supporting us on INCRadio.
Yes. Shout out to I was reading the comments for those first car users or first time car users and what cars you're driving, and shout out to the Honda crew because I currently drive a Honda. Thanks everyone.
All right. And then before we close things off, we'd like to say thank you. Thank you to the church administration, our executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo. We also like to say thank you to our deputy executive minister, Brother Angelo Manalo. We also like to say thank you to our Silicon Valley district leadership, our district supervising minister, Ka Noel S. Gasman, our assistant district supervising minister, Ka Jason Dulalas, our CFO overseer, Ka Mark Anthony Manuel, our multimedia advisor, Ka Francis Valencia. We also like to thank, of course, the correspondents in INCRadio, Kuya TEK, Brother Manly Andaya, Brother Wally Ture, our station manager. And of course, thank you to all of those that continue to watch us on INCRadio Silicon Valley. Please be sure to tune in after for our Alaskan episode. All right. Thank you so much. And please tune in on INCRadio Silicon Valley, California. Woo!
Vroom vroom. Just kidding.
Shout out to Salinas. Woo!
Let's get driving. It's comments, y'all.
SVC Tech, SVC Tech,
TEK in the Silicon Valley.
Cali SVC Tech, SVC Tech,
Technology, entertainment, and knowledge.
Tech off. SVC Tech, SVC Tech,
TEK in the Silicon Valley.
Cali SVC Tech, SVC Tech,
Technology, entertainment, and knowledge.
Tech off.